Wondering what Caring Campus is all about? Simply put, it's a new initiative launched by some of our amazing classified employees, just like you, to make our campus feel more welcoming and connected for our students. Think of it as adding a sprinkle of kindness and support to their everyday experience.
I think it starts with just a smile. Even on your breaks, when you're walking around campus or when you go out and sit at a picnic table, when a student or a staff walks by, smile at them, say hi. You never know what somebody's going through on a daily basis, and that could really impact their day in a positive way.
This initiative is all about making our campus feel more welcoming and supportive for our students and for each other.
I think just the tenets of Caring Campus will really help us with helping students succeed, especially the cross-department awareness. I know a lot of the times we kind of get stuck in our own work, it's hard for us to reach out and know individuals in different departments. So I think if we have more of that awareness, if a student is needing support, needing help, we know someone that they can reach out to directly. We don't have to just send them, say, go to financial aid. We can say, go talk to John in financial aid, go talk to Rebecca in financial aid.
It can help with the unity between staff and students in a number of ways. So for me, I was actually homeschooled K through 12. This was my first real interaction with public school, and to say that I was anxious and had imposter syndrome is probably understating it. And for first generation students, it's often the same thing. It's that anxiety, it's that do I belong here, do I fit in?
We know that when students feel like they belong and matter, they're more likely to stick around and succeed. By simply saying hello, taking an extra minute to answer questions, remembering students' names, and offering to help when we see someone struggling, we can make a big difference.
I was a student here, and there were days that, I just didn't know if I was going to continue. And it was the interactions with staff members, specifically in student services, that really changed my life. Yeah, I do think it can make a difference. It made a difference in my life.
For me, I had one staff member in particular that sought me out, learned my name, checked in on me, and that made all the difference in the world.
You see someone smile at you. It's the simplest thing. I feel like that's really welcoming. They don't look at you with a mean face or not intimidated. So it makes you feel welcome and comfortable.
It makes me feel welcomed. It makes me feel like they're acknowledging that I'm here, and if I ever need help, I know I can ask them a question without being scared of how they'll react or something, and I'll know they'll be able to help me.
Imagine you're new in town and don't know anyone. You might feel lost and alone, right? That's how some students feel when they come on campus. By showing them that we care through small, thoughtful actions, we can help them feel like they belong and boost their chances of succeeding. Plus, it makes our jobs more fulfilling too.
When I first started out, I did not know anything. I just moved here about a year before I started college. So I was confused on everything, and I just was a little nervous and shy.
It's important for staff to be involved because we're the ones who have the most interactions with students. Faculty often face students on a 1 to 30, 35 ratio. We deal with them one-on-one on a continual basis. So when we see them one-on-one, if we can make that connection and if they know there's someone in particular they can turn to and be comfortable with when they are struggling or when they do have questions, that is no small thing. And there are so many of us that we can make a true difference.
Every employee or classified staff is unique in their own personal way. Each person has their own experience, their backgrounds, their ideas, and their culture. Coming together as a unique team will help bring opportunities into one common goals to improve the educational services at Porterville College.
These things might seem small, but they add up to create a more caring and connected campus for everyone. Plus, guess what? Being part of this initiative can be pretty rewarding for us too. It allows us to connect with students outside our usual roles and to feel more engaged in their success.
So I think it's important that we all get involved with Caring Campus and interacting with students because all of our positions on campus may be different, some student-facing, some not, but at the end of the day, all of our jobs are for the students and for student success. So I think knowing the Caring Campus tenets and practicing them can really help us with student success.
We want to improve engaging more in other committees or in other departments so we can have the opportunity to provide our unique input as we work firsthand experience with students. Working together with other departments, faculty, staff, and administration, we all become one team, which is Porterville College. And because of this team, we all have knowledge of the different resources and services that we all share in our own department. So when we meet a student, it's not only me that is helping the student, but when a student goes through campus and has the opportunity to talk to a faculty member, to the librarian, or other staff in the college, that individual or that PC employee also contributes to helping the student with directions, with the resources and the motivation to help the student gain the knowledge, the skills, and the information that they're looking for in order to get where they want to get.
So I know that it can make you feel like PC is that family environment we always talk about it being as a student. And I think that understanding happening more and more between staff is going to help as well when they understand we can treat each other in a more familial way than we currently do, because we do feel very separate at times.
We're kicking things off with classified staff, but faculty initiatives are coming soon. Stay tuned for details. And remember, even if you're not officially involved, you can still be a part of the movement by showing students you care. Every interaction counts.
It starts with you.
Classified staff is the key.
You're the beginning.
So let's get started!